girl Lily, back with another video. Today I want to talk about learning how to love yourself, learning how to find out who you are. That's really where I'm at in my life right now, is learning who I am and learning how to love myself. So that's what I want to talk about today. So tune in, watch. Here we go. Okay, so with this subject, it's a lot to talk about. You know, this is something right here that I've been battling with for some years, is learning how to love myself. I'm gonna start with the love. But learning how to love myself, woo, it's a very serious subject. Mostly people that I talk to, friends, associates, they all say that it all started when they were kids. You know, it might have been bullying involved, it might have been treated differently, parent not living with both parents, or just anything, size, race, sexuality. It's a lot of things that can be going on in your life that can cause you not to love yourself or just be happy with who you are. And that's just something that, you know, it's an ongoing conversation that can go on and can also lead to you might needing counseling sometimes, because sometimes you just want to talk, you just want to vent, you just want to get things out and everything. So just what I want to say about that is, it's like, starting off with me, I can say I battled with that since I was probably like a teenager. It started at that time. I'm not even gonna make this really long because it can be a very, very long story. But I was a teen mom, and when that life change just happened, it just, like, I looked in the mirror and felt different about myself. I looked at myself differently. I didn't feel like that 16-year-old high schooler girl that was on half-timers and all that kind of stuff. As soon as I found out that I was pregnant, my insecurities just really just came out. And as I went on and I got bigger and everything, like, I was just embarrassed. You know, I can't believe that I'm sitting here pregnant. Everybody's probably making fun of me. They're probably talking about me. I was just so worried about everybody else. And I feel like I was missing out on everything, which I was, because it was like, okay, I'm finna be a mama. So that's where mine started from, was a teenager at 16. And I'm 33 now, and I'm still working on learning how to love myself, because my life just kept going on, and I had a lot of good things that happened, and then I had a lot of bad things that happened along in my journey, and it goes up and down. Some days I look in the mirror and I just be like, oh, I look good, oh, I'm beautiful, oh, I'm you know, all that kind of stuff. Everything is just good, everything's good. And then next thing you know, something, and I get up and I'm not happy with how I look in the mirror. You know, I'm not happy with what I see. I'm not happy with what's going on in my life, you know. Okay, so it's just, like I said, mine started when I was 16 and I got pregnant. And at that time, that I'm gonna tell my little story with that. At that time, I just felt like nobody was telling me, oh, you're beautiful, you know, everything is gonna be okay, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was just a lot of like, what are you gonna do? You're just 16. How you gonna work? Who's gonna take care of the baby while you go to school? Are you gonna keep going to school? It was just like one thing to the next, one thing to the next, one thing to the next, one to the next. And then my baby girl got here. And then when she got here, I was 17. I still wasn't 18. I still couldn't get my own place. I still had to finish school. So it was a lot of pressure. I was small, but I had a little weight on me that I gained. Probably, I went from 98 to maybe 110. That's still little. But it was just like, now I'm a teen mom, you know, like just the judging and all that kind of stuff. So it was a lot that I just didn't love myself. I wasn't happy with myself, but I learned I love my baby, you know. So, but just when it came down to me, it's like when I became a mother, it was like, forget about me. It ain't about me no more. It's about my daughter. So I feel like I carried on with that. As I went on and kept having children, it wasn't about me anymore. It's about my kids. I gotta work. Forget school right now. I gotta work. I gotta make money. I gotta pay bills. It wasn't about Alicia no more. So I feel like that's just how my pattern just kept going, and I forgot about myself. So my life just changed completely in just a matter of a month or two. And it took for something to happen, and it took for, you know, something really big to happen in my life. And I just kind of like woke up one morning and decided to figure out who I am. Who are you? What makes me happy? What do I want to do? All right, so one day I just woke up one morning. My hair was all over my head. Started crying. And I was crying. And I was crying so hard that I started laughing. And I know that might sound weird and everything, but it was like a release that I decided, that I said to myself, or I was just talking to myself, and I was like, am I just gonna lay in this bed and just cry and just worry and just stress? How long am I gonna do this? How long am I gonna just keep feeling this way every day? When am I gonna just finally wake up and smile and thank God that I woke up this morning? When am I gonna wake up and be happy that I get to see my kids and see them off to go get on the bus in the morning? When am I gonna wake up and be happy again that I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm healthy, my kids are healthy, I'm thankful? Like, think about the positive things that is going on in your life. Think about the positive, not think so much of the negative. And I was just worrying myself with all the negative that I wasn't even thinking about the positive. And I just was like, I'm over it, I'm done. Bills are gonna be there. They're not going nowhere. Life, things that go on in life, family issues, friends come and go, relationships come and go, have co-parenting. You have kids with somebody as long as they're alive. It is what it is. Money come and go. I'm tired of worrying and stressing and just worrying and stressing over and over and over. You want to lose weight? Figure out how to lose weight. Figure out the best way that's best for you. Don't stress about it. Like, why stress about it? You can get rid of it. You can lose it. You can put whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. So when I woke up that morning and I decided I don't want to wake up like that anymore, not loving myself, not being happy with myself, not feeling confident, having faith. That's miserable, living that kind of life every day, feeling like that, and I'm tired of feeling like that because I'm doing it to myself. The person next to me is not doing it, my children is not doing it, the job is not doing. I'm doing it to myself. Why I keep doing it to myself? So I got up, I went to the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror, and I told myself that I'm beautiful, I love myself, I'm happy, I'm not stressed anymore, I'm not worried anymore. I'm putting everything in God's hands. Like, that's it. Like a surrender, like a release. And it take a lot for you to finally get to that. Yes, it do. Because you can say that and then your phone ring and something do. You know what I'm saying? But if you just put it to your mind, like really just have it set in your mind, like, you know what, I'm done, I'm over it, I can't keep living like this, I can't. You don't need no man to tell you, women, I'm talking to the women or a man, whoever, you don't need another person to tell you I love you, I love you. You don't have to have that every day. It took a while for me to learn that I always wanted somebody right there to hold me and tell me they love me. I don't want to be alone. I don't want, I just want a significant other, all that kind of stuff. You don't have to have that to feel good. You should feel that anyway. You should love yourself anyway. And should have to take for another person to make you feel that way. And when you finally get that and understand that, you feel so much better. I'm not 100%. I'm just telling y'all where I'm at in life. That I'm waking up every morning thanking, praying. That's what I do. Whatever is best for you, how, whoever you pray to or your beliefs or whatever, I'm telling you, definitely something like that, your faith, that really helps you. It really helps you to be strongly into what you believe in. I feel like that's number one. That's what really started me off. I went fully into what I believe in. And that helped strengthen me, strengthen my mind, strengthen my heart. And I just start growing each day. Trust me, I'm just letting y'all know, like, it makes me want to cry right now, but I'm trying to be strong for everyone here, because I'm telling y'all, I cried for 60 days straight. 60 days straight. Tears was coming down my face. Tears, real tears. And that's serious, yo. That's serious. That lets you know that you get everything out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to get mad. It's okay to vent. It's okay. It's okay to do that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep it in here. You can't keep it in here. Like, whatever is bothering you, let it out some kind of way. If you gotta write it down, if you gotta pray and just talk. If you got that best friend, call that best friend and just be like, friend, you don't gotta say nothing. I just want you to listen. I just want to get this out. Sometimes just saying it, just getting it out, just help. If you don't got that best friend, like I said, just get on them knees and just get it out and just say it. And then just say, I let it go. Let it go. Don't hold grudges. You got to start from the root, from the beginning of what is the issue. Sometimes going to the person of who the problem is, sometimes you can't even do that because they may not understand. You got to just sit down with yourself and just be like, you know what? I'm going to love myself. I'm going to be happy with myself. I'm going to continue my journey and what I'm supposed to be doing here in this world. And like I said, this is not something that can happen overnight. But this is something that is very important, because once you start doing that, I promise you, doors will open, things will change, your eyes, you will see more, like, for real. You would look at the world differently. Love everyone, not even just yourself. Love everyone. Don't have no hate in your heart. Don't do none of that. But this is basically what I just wanted this video to just be about. It's just like what I'm on. Like I said from earlier, I'm not even 100, but I'm pretty sure out of 100, I'm probably about like at 75. And that is so good because your girl was low, was real low. And sometimes people get confused because you might see a real beautiful person just because in your eyes you like, oh, they're beautiful, why would they, or are they rich, they have it all. Like I even seen on Instagram, I seen somebody post something, it was a celebrity, and just talking about this mental health and stuff like that. But somebody want to say, what you stressed about? You not worried about how you go pay daycare, how you go pay your bills. You rich. Just because they got money don't mean they ain't going through something. It might be some family issues that's going on. It might just really be some mental stuff that's going on. Just because a person might be rich don't mean they not stressing. They might miss just having a normal, regular life. So, yeah, I'm not going to stay on this video for so long, but I just want to tell everybody that I love you all and to just make this day. If you don't do it today, please think about it real soon. Just please figure out what you want to do. Even if you don't figure out, I'm not even gonna say that, not even figure out what you want to do. First thing first is let it go. Let it go, wherever it is that's bothering, whatever it is that's causing you not to be happy with yourself, love yourself, find out who you are. You got to learn that first sometime before you can find out who you are, before you can keep going. So I just want to tell everyone that I love you all and that I want you to just work on that, to just let go. Let it go. It is not our job to handle all of that. You go to your faith, go to what you believe in, go to that, put that energy with that so your faith and all of that can handle it. Because that's just too much on one person. Don't do that to yourself. You know, don't do that to yourself. So that's just what I just want to say is just to do that. I'm gonna close out on this. I can keep going on this subject. I can keep going on it, but that's just what I want to say is just with that, like, do that, stay encouraged, have faith, pray, don't give up. All right, take care.